Welcome back to our show, Vastu, Harmony and You. And today we have here in our studio Vastu and Feng Shui expert Dr. Rupa Batra. Also, I asked to you which side is not good. Not good.
Again, you mean to say that which
sides are not good? Yes.
As per the Vastu principles around. Well, it is advisable to avoid haunted. Before also I have told that a haunted or dilapidated home. It means that it's closed for many years.
Okay.
So you need to check about that. The plot should not be purchased if in it there is a recent somebody has committed suicide over there, any accident has occurred, or if there has been several deaths, like one or after another deaths over a period of a couple of months. Again, you need to think about it. Even though it is natural, death and birth are natural, but still, you need to check if every, in a couple of months that death has occurred there. So you need to think about that. You should give the second thought. And psychological, where you are uneasy.
Okay.
Again, it is not good. I have told you before also. Avoid buying or purchasing a plot that has been sold under stress.
Okay.
Yes, such plots should not be purchased, only with caution. Only with caution and proper consultation with a expert should be, considered. That plot should be considered. And knowing that the plot was sold out of helplessness, and that the previous owner must be still holding on it, again it should be avoided. It's not good site. And those sites where public place or market, big buildings, and the plot should not be near any adjacent to the public place like temple, hospital, factory, school, college, or any community hall, any marriage hall, any banquet hall. Such places will constantly be crowded and noisy.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
we should avoid these
type of plot. If like it is around somewhere around 100 feet away, yeah, that can be considered. That can be accepted. And whenever you go to the plot and you smell out, if the environment smell is not good, like it's a foul smell, everything has a smell. So if the smell is not good, it is advisable to avoid such smelly places. And the plot should not be near the meat shop, any leather or any butcher khana, or any shoe shop, any dustbin, sewage drainage places.
Which create the bad smell.
Yeah, which create bad smell.
Okay.
Yeah, and any toilet,
urinal and the public toilet.
Public toilets. And again, just because of these, the bad smell emanating from these places will permeate the home permanently. The smell will be permanently there, right? So naturally, the atmosphere in the home will not be suitable to live in.
Okay, Dr. Batra, in our earlier program, we have talked about the site, the good side and the bad side. Now, I would like to ask, in the site, if we find thorny plant like cactus and sometime we see the cracks on the land, is it good or bad?
Well, first you have asked about the thorny plants and then the crack on the land on the site of the plot. Well, sites where either cactus or thorny plants, or where we find all these things, should be avoided. Such sites indicates sandy soil, just because these type of plants are in sandy soils, which will not support the foundation effectively. So the soil of such land is not strong enough to hold the foundation of the building. So you need to avoid this, where the cactus and thorny plants are there, as because it grows only on sand soils.
Okay.
And next you asked about the
crack on the land.
Crack on the land, yes. You need to avoid the same.
Okay.
Avoid those plots with lot of cracks.
Okay.
Or too much wet soil. Again, the cracks are there where the wet soil is there. The cracks indicates dried up clayey soil, and too wet soil also indicates clayey soil. That does not allow the drainage of water from the plot. So such soil is not suitable for a building foundation, as it will retain moisture, and for construction you need to you will go for an extra expenditure for waterproofing the foundation. Yeah, if you can do waterproofing in the right way, then you can go ahead with this.
Okay.
Otherwise you need to avoid
these kind of
plot. From your question, two things I have told, that again you need to avoid sandy soils.
Sandy soils.
And second is that clay soil, because the crack where moisture is there in the land. And thorns are there where the sandy
land is there.
Sandy soil is there.
Okay.
So these both is to be avoided, because while at the time of the construction, the problem is there while the time of the construction. So you need to avoid both, and it's a very nice question, Shaida, just because because of this again people have been benefited from this question.
Dr. Rupa Batra, Vastu and Feng Shui expert. Our address: Global Vastu, E16/376, Sector 8, Rohini, Delhi 85. You can also contact us on these numbers: 9560-423-423, 9560-546-546. You can also mail us Batra.rupa@yahoo.com, Batra.rupa@gmail.com. You can also join the Facebook, www.facebook.com/globalvaastu. Clubs, associations, schools, colleges, corporates can contact for free Vastu awareness workshop. You can contact on these number: 9560-423-423, 9560-546-546. You can visit our website also, which is www.globalvaastu.com. You can also mail us on these IDs: Batra.rupa@yahoo.com, Batra.rupa@gmail.com. Conditions apply.